I know I made the joke back in Super Luigi Galaxy, but Dust is really hanging in there. Hello guys, I'm the Gamer 10, and welcome back to more Let's Play Dust in Elysian Tale. In the last episode, we went through the last two of the 4 mansions that Cora told us to go through to find all those keepsakes. In this episode, well, what else are we going to do but deliver them to her? Going over here. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that is my DVR going off. It never ceases to get me.
All right, Cora. I found your 4 keepsakes. Now, will you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, this painting and the ring. My goodness. I'm sorry, Dust. You see, these were my husband's. Many long years ago, this was my home.
You lived here? Whoa, you must have been loaded. But wait, if you lived here, why wouldn't you move all the way outside Aurora and into that tiny shack of yours? It makes no sense!
When my husband died, the estate fell into disrepair. All the servants abandoned us in a single night. My husband, you see, was not the most pleasant of people to be around. And then, of course, there was the source of his money.
What did he do?
He was something of a war profiteer. He would give the king's general information about Moonblood sympathizers and receive money in return. Our friends, our family. Nobody was safe from his treachery.
Let me guess. That general's name was Gaius.
Why, yes. How did you know?
Just a pattern I've been noticing is all.
So wait, you're saying that demon we've been seeing is...
My husband, Kane. His rage has consumed him, and now he is trapped in this place, consuming the souls of wayward travelers to become ever more powerful. With my own life drawing to a close, I knew it was time to put things right. But I fear had you not come along, I would not have been able to find these items and free him.
So, what do we do now? You've got your 4 what's-its. Is that it? Please tell me that's it.
Will these keepsakes quell his anger?
They are meant to remind him of all the good things he left behind. Rage will become regret, and that will be the time to strike.
Wait, strike? Strike? You mean we need to fight that thing?
Is there no other way, Ara?
Unfortunately, no. The power of those keepsakes will weaken Kane's rage. But we must sever the demon from Kane's spiritual form. Continue attacking him and the connection should break. Then I can cast the demon back into the darkness once more. Prepare yourself, Dust.
And we force Kane into physical form, so the real fight begins. He's going to start off by summoning these zombies, and he has the same exact attacks he had back in the mansions. Summons explosive zombies, normal zombies, any kind of zombie, getting it from Mini Mart that always has a sale on Mondays, even though this is Friday. He has a sweeping attack like before, and he has that kind of jab attack. He's not much different than you fought him in the mansions. It's really not that bad of a fight if you know what you're doing. He really just has those attacks and just being able to summon zombies, so you can finally get your revenge on all the times that he pestered us. And whoa, I got a 34 combo. Interesting. If you just keep dodging like this, there's not much he can really do to you. He can summon zombies, but honestly, I think the zombies are a bigger threat than he is. But if you're sloppy like I'm clearly being, it's not that easy. But as you can see, I've been explaining this whole time and... Ow! Excuse me. Oh wait, no. I've lost track of Dust. What is going on? He's only got a sliver of health left, and he's done.
Hold, Dust. His state has calmed. The rage that consumed him has been driven back into the darkness.
Cora? Cora, is that you?
Yes, Kane. Yes, it's me. Is it done? Have you come back to us?
Oh, Cora, I have done such terrible things. I betrayed my friends, turned them over to General Gaius for money and power. My life, this mansion, everything I ever owned was bought with the blood of those I loved.
It's okay, my love. I know everything. That is why I left you. But I have come to help you set things right once again.
I am so sorry, Cora. I should have trusted you. I should have told you. I thought you would abandon me. I thought the one good thing I ever had would leave me to die alone.
I'm here now, my love, and I will never leave you again.
And you, Robed One, you helped drive that demonic presence away. I owe you a debt of thanks that I fear can never be truly repaid.
Actually, you can repay that debt right now. You worked with General Gaius, and I aim to drive him from these lands. I was told you may know something that could help me find him.
Well, that's easy. Simply go where there are Moonbloods. Their last remaining encampment is hidden far to the north. If General Gaius knew where it was, he would personally lead the charge to wipe it off the map.
Do you know where this hidden camp is?
Nobody does except for the Moonbloods But no, that's impossible.
What? What?
There was a village of Moonblood sympathizers in the mountains. I revealed their location to General Gaius. Everyone was supposed to be killed, but before I died, I remember hearing that a survivor had escaped to Aurora.
Ginger! You're talking about Ginger!
I'm afraid that's all I know. If you can find this Ginger, perhaps you will find your Moonbloods. From there, you only need wait for the General to find you.
Then we better hurry, Dust. Ginger's already got a head start on us. But what about the barrier?
The work of the demon that imprisoned me, no doubt. With your twin souls, it likely did not want you to leave this valley before it could devour you.
Twin souls? What are you talking about?
You did not know? You possess a rare gift. 2 souls joined as one. Never have I seen it before.
Ara, what does he mean?
Soon, Dust. Very soon, all of this will be explained. Come, we can discuss this later. We must hurry if we are to find Ginger and learn the location of this Moonblood camp.
You're right, but we can't just leave Cora here.
That's all right, dearie. I've not the strength to return home. And I would rather spend my final hours catching up with my dear husband by my side. I cannot thank you enough, Dust. You've done more for us than I could possibly have asked for. I knew there was something special about you the moment I laid eyes on you.
Thanks seem a paltry thing to offer in return for the deeds you have done here today, but they are all I have to give. I do hope you are able to find your friend in time, and that General Gaius is made to pay for his crimes against this world.
Then farewell, my friends. Good luck to the two of you, in this life and the next.
Dust, reality check. Did we just exorcise a demon from beyond the pale?
That we did. Hopefully the two of them finally find some semblance of peace. Anyway, let's get moving. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Well, I'm glad we leveled up from that little exchange. With your help, Cora was able to drive away the demonic presence that assumed control over her husband. Kane is giving you further details about the war and opened the path to the mountains at the entrance of the graveyard. We talked to Cora again.
Thank you for all of your help. Don't worry about me. I'll stay here by my husband's side.
That's really sweet. She knows that her life is about to come to an end, so she decides to spend it with the one she loves.
Thank you, Dust. You must stop General Gaius, no matter what the cost.
That is all that Kane offers in return. I guess while we're at it, sure. As you can imagine, I forgot to set my other gem. Whoops. So, well, that's interesting. Well, now you know what happens when you set multiple gems up at once. Attack and defense, why not? Alright. Because we're coming up on some pretty new, but also pretty tough enemies up ahead. I want to use my teleport stone, so I'll be right back. We call those speedrunning tactics. As you can see, the barrier is now gone. By the way, we are about to get to my second favorite area of the game, but let's talk to Augustin real fast.
See, I just knew standing around here would pay off. That barrier couldn't take it anymore and just shattered.
Augustin, you are truly the MVP of this adventure.
Good work, Augustin. I knew I could count on you.
Are you heading up the mountain? This is the long way up, but the old road was blocked off ages ago, so you don't have much choice.
Don't worry about us. You stay here and guard these rocks.
I'll take it as a personal challenge. You and me, Dust, we're gonna save the world.
He's such a good guy. You can't be mad at Augustin ever. He just does his best, and it usually works. I love this guy, and unfortunately, that is the last we're going to see of him. No, he doesn't die, just he does not come with us to the Blackmoor Mountains, unfortunately, which is where we're headed next. As you can see, if you were wondering about where that last bit of treasure was, why, it was over here. Got these walls to deal with. Can I get this? No, I can't. It is firmly wedged in there. Have this chest up here. Well, that's embarrassing. Let's try that again. Okay, we got some of the unpronounceable soup. Unfortunately, I think you always eat that soup, even if you're at full health. I could be wrong, because it gives you the defense. Not sure, but anyway. It's the final book of the Bible. No. We go out this way, it'll take us to the world map, so that's very helpful to know. By the way, I love the music here. Just listen when we get to it. Okay, go through the save monument. I will never not see that name as a reference to Richie Blackmore. Anyway, despite the relative beauty of this snowy world, you feel uneasy as you travel north to meet up with Ginger. Hopefully she's okay. These enemies right here, I don't know what they're called. I'm calling them snow wolves. They're they have a diving attack. In fact, let's just see here. Come on. They have a jab attack and they have a dive bomb attack. It's pretty easy to telegraph. It's just, I don't know how to say this without sounding extremely obvious. I don't know how to platform either, apparently. Yeah, it's pretty easy to telegraph is what I'm trying to say. Whoa. Considering, you know, interesting. Considering, well, he didn't live a very happy rest of his existence. Considering you can't really not tell when they're doing their dive bomb because that large jump. Although then again, think they're jumping to another platform? I don't know. It's always a vertical jump, so I don't know. Right there. Those aren't really new enemies. They're just kind of stronger beasts that are clad in parkas. It's kind of amusing, actually. Because if you can't imagine, it's friggin' cold here. Let me go up here. And by the way, we are about to come up on a new ability. And let me tell you, I feel naked without this ability. You'll see what I mean by that in a little bit. Okay, open this chest. There are a lot of chests here, actually, now that I think about it. What? That chest had the same exact combination as... Okay. Pendant of the Madman. Yikes. Lowers our defense by 100, but it gives us 80 more attack. We could make it, actually. I'll try it for a little bit, actually. If I don't like it, I can always just go back to the Pendant of the Saint. It's fine. And we got an ice cream dish. Not exactly the best thing to eat in the mountains. I kind of like that. This has sort of a medieval like fantasy theme, and yet they have friggin' ice cream and hot dogs. It's kind of funny, actually. That ground that we were just traversing, it will crumble when you stand on it. So, as you can imagine, be careful. Here we have Mind Bend. I've only been able to make this climb once, but I'm not sure if I ever want to return to that place. I think something was wrong with my eyes. It was so rocky and frigid. Or was that blocky and rigid? Another hint for another friend. I don't quite remember what that was, though. Speaking of which, we were actually coming up on my favorite puzzle in the entire game. Just because I can't believe the developer did this. Like, I really can't believe they actually referenced... Yeah, you'll see what I mean by that eventually. Alright, we're actually probably gonna do that. That was a really lucky shot. We're actually probably gonna do that puzzle towards the end of the game, because remember, I want to do that whole treasure run right before the finale, so... More of these. I call these ice beasts, really, but you can... Would you stop dodging? Okay. Alright. Deal with that guy. A lot of snow here.
Whoa, what was that?
Looks like the snow hasn't fully settled yet. We should be careful. The slightest wrong move could set off another avalanche.
Don't look at me. You're the one who can't fly.
Yes, but you're the one with the big mouth.
Hey!
Fidget!
Hey!
I'll take it easy when I'm dead. Alright. I'm sorry, whenever I hear avalanche, I just think of that... Wait.
So, the great traitor has finally found everlasting peace.
The Great Traitor? You're talking about Kane?
My kind does not utter his name. His actions ended many innocent lives, and while his spirit may be absolved now, we remember only his life and the tragedy it wrought.
He seemed truly remorseful for his actions.
Perhaps he was. Perhaps we were to accept his remorse. This would not bring my family back. Let us not dwell on his wicked actions any more than we must.
Very well.
Something this merchant's not telling us. But to break the tension, I like that this birthday cake just says, Happy Birthday! Ay vey. Alright, Pendant of the Madman's the best one we can get right now. We still... Okay. Still just the flak sheath. Wrong vest. I think we already have that, actually. Okay, we're still as optimally outfitted as we can be. Wow, we only have 6 materials left to do, apparently. That's interesting. You know, every time I hear the word avalanche, I just think of that scene in SpongeBob in the Idiot Box episode, where they're apparently mountain climbers. I don't know, it just kind of reminds me of that, but anyway. Slide through here. I kind of have my step ladder in a weird position from my computer, so... Not really computer per se, but like my laptop, and it's just kind of weird to see through. But anyway, did not want to fall down. I wanted to go to the left here.
Well, I see a way up, but I won't be able to reach those ledges without some help.
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find another way to tackle this cliff.
As you can see, we can't really jump up there. Fidget, you can fly us up there, right? No, she can't. Those tiny little arms of hers just can't see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just can't carry us up. She can try, though. She won't, but she can. A lot of different areas to go in the Blackmoor Mountains. There's a lot of branching paths, and you'll see why. These bloms, they are no different than the bloms we encountered back in Archer's Pass in Abadis Forest. Holy crap, he sniped me. Did that guy just like counter-telegraph me, or was that the biggest outplay of the century? I don't know, but anyway. Let's see here. Kind of dark, but I guess that's why they have those bomb fruits, but I don't need no stinking bomb fruits. Oh, no, you don't. You're not breaking my combo. You are not breaking my combo. Perfect. Doubly perfect. We leveled up. Okay. Put it into health, and now we have over 1,000 health. Ooh, it's good. Ooh, it's good. It's so good. With this ice beast. No, it's not really an ice beast per se, but yeah, I'll call it that. We are going to get into another new enemy later on in this, I think in this very area. Okay. Deal with these guys. I like how whenever you hit these ice wolves or whatever, they just start twirling in a circle. Like you hit them that hard. Or with that much force? Whoa. I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but you can actually see where Blom's kind of detection radius is. Pretty interesting, but anyway. God, it's so freaking cool! Oh my god! Wow! So freaking cool to use the... Damn it! I was gonna say it's so freaking cool to use physics projectiles using an aerial dust storm. Anyway, let's see here. Over this way, we have another Blom and another series of Bloms. When was the last time we saw these guys, anyway? I think it was back in Archer's Pass, but anyway. New enemies! Frights. They have a few different attacks. When they attack a dust effigy, that's their normal attack, but when they attack a fidget effigy, they silence fidget. It's kind of interesting how they attack, but all in all, yeah, ow. Yeah, in case you didn't get enough of the deadly delights.
Yeah, take that.
Or rather, if you had too many of them.
Meanie.
Don't hold back, Fidget.
I like that she just has a single word that's just meanie. Anyway, double jump acquired. I really don't need to explain how you do a double jump. I feel so naked without this. Every time I play a game where you unlock a double jump and then you lose it when you start a new game, I feel so naked. I feel naked in Okami, I feel naked in Dust. It's... oh boy. But anyway, check it out. Dust just sprouts ethereal rings for a second and it gives him a double jump. What game does that remind you of? Even though that game came out years after this one. Is there anything else this way? Nope, that is a ceiling. Can't really go past ceilings. Anyway, I'm thinking... I'm gonna explore this area a little bit more. And then I think we're gonna call it quits, so... Let's see, we got more enemies here. I like that though, just take that, meanie. Kimlin Tran, you are a treasure. If you don't know, Kimlin Tran is who voices Fidget, so... Anyway, I think she also voiced a character in Skullgirl, so if you're a fan of that game, then you'll probably like Fidget. Alright, got a treasure key right there, and we also... We did not level up. We got a Ring of Patience, meant to help its wearer learn patience in the face of adversity. Brings down our attack a little bit, but it ups our defense and gives Fidget 40 more points. And holy crap, we can already make this. And oh my god, we have a point for maggots. Anyway, we got 2 rings of the artisan, but I guess we don't really have much of a choice. Alright, Fidget's gonna be killing things even more. Let's see. I know there's a place up there. The question is, how do I get up there? Hold on, I'm not stupid. I'm a smarty. I did well on my SATs. Okay, let these guys just blow each other up. Gee, I guess their plans really blew up in their faces. Okay. Rather, their faces blew up. In their faces? I don't know. Yeah, you got a treasure chest here. A-B, that was easy. Another new ring. Ring of Study. Ooh, look at what that does for Fidget. Order to students in the Craftsman's Guild on the eve of their apprenticeships. Even though we'd never heard of a Craftsman's Guild. Never mind. Another one we can make. Awesome. Okay. Alright, brings our attack down a little, even more, but... Hey, can you really argue with that much in Fidget? Alright, doesn't this actually... No, it's just for Fidget. Okay. Does that mean that the game is calling Fidget a student? I don't know. This right here is going to be important for later, so... Yeah, or maybe not. I think that's just a fancy way to get down. This shortcuts us back to where we began that area. Can you please explode? Thank you. Thank you for dying. Have a nice day. What happens if I go down here? Ambush, apparently. Whoa, wait. Apparently if you attack Bloms at all... Come on. There we go. I believe Fidget's lightning projectile, at least in casual mode, is good for attacking Bloms, although I don't know if they actually open their mouths when they're being attacked. Yeah, it's hard to say. I think, honestly, the best of Fidget's projectile... Ouch, he just backed his friend in the face. I think the best of Fidget's projectiles for dealing with Bloms would have to be... That was insanely lucky again. Would have to be the, oh my god. Would have to be her fire projectiles that we got from Fuse. Wow. They're all dead. I guess when Fidget said, "Let me at him," she really wasn't picking daisies. Alright, where did that... Well, I guess he just kind of gave up and went home. You want to see your wife and kids? I want to see my wife and kids! Okay. That was really close. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Anyway. Slay this guy. Well, what comes up must come down. Yeah, my feet don't touch the ground. Okay. So now we can go up here after that little track. Deal with you. Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight, mortals. I'm pulling the arm strings now. Alright, let's see. Got this in front of us. They get actually pretty creative with those falling platforms. It's actually pretty cool. Oh my god, there is such a blizzard. I can't even see what's going on. What is happening? I need an adult. Oh, cool. We leveled up. Cool. Wonderful. Yeah, attack concerning that madman pendant in the thing. And I did not hit up there, but okay. You know what? That's exactly what I wanted to happen. It's just chest. There's just gold in that one, but in here we have ourselves another blueprint. Master Ring of the Broken. Ring signifying the close bond between master and servant. Master and servant, and it mainly raises Fidget's attack. Ouch. Poor Fidget. And check it out. Look at this. You use junk to upgrade to make this, and the game says junk serves no purpose, so sell it. Cool. Anyway, what would happen if we were to? Yeah, no. Let's replace the Ring of Patience. We just got the Ring of Patience, and already we're replacing it. Sheesh. Anyway, going up here.
Sorry, Dust. I don't think you're double jumping over that. Stupid avalanches ruin everything. Go ahead, name me one good thing an avalanche has ever done.
Well, there was that moment in Mulan when Mulan caused an avalanche with that firework, I think it was, and she just kind of buried the entire enemy army. Mushu's like, you missed! How did you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you!
Well, now that you mention it, this might be a crazy idea, but maybe we can clear some of the snow off of that mountainside.
You mean make another avalanche?
That's the idea, yes.
You're crazy. I love it.
Really? Do I need to be the voice of caution here? Need I explain how creating an avalanche puts us all in danger?
I like the sass that Ara has here. He's like, excuse me? I think this is honestly the best line from Ara. Because he's usually so stoic and wise all the time. And just having him break that is just really funny.
It's really the only way, Ara.
Yeah, Ara, it really is. Is it?
It is.
Very well. Let's do this thing.
Don't have much of a choice if we want to get up there, so... The path north is being blocked by a massive wall of snow. Find a way through. We're gonna try.
Well, that did something.
It sure did. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we find another one.
Huh?
That obviously wasn't enough. We need to break more pillars.
Fidget, I think the bitter cold is creating lapses in your judgment.
That is ridiculous. I'm perfectly...
She's so cute!
Ugh.
Anyway, so we gotta break more pillars. So, now we finally found a safe monument! I can end this episode. Next time on Let's Play Dust and Elysian Tale, we're gonna be finding more pillars and hopefully breaking down that wall of snow so we can progress. See you guys in the next episode.